Hello there, it's Phil here from Hawkins Estate Agents. It's our latest property tour. Hope you're all okay. Beautiful sunny day today, and we're on Attleborough Road. Attleborough Road, obviously fairly close to the centre of the town. The Nuneaton centre is just down the way here, and the Attleborough village is just down that way. Not to get you too dizzy here, we're spinning the camera around. It's that house there directly behind that we're going to. Now, it's a bit of an interesting one, and you do need to listen to the video tour. We don't do these things obviously for fun, but there's a lot of important information on this one. There's been some movement on this house previously, but all sorted now. Property's been in the family for a long time, and in the recent months it's all been sorted and all been rectified. A little bit more about that side though at the very end of the video. Let's have a pan round, show you what we've got here, tour through, and then we'll have a recap and we'll sort out that side of things as well. So let's have a look round. So there's the frontage. You've got certainly a 2-car driveway there and options here. I'm not going to zoom in on the houses next door, but they've all had the front took out and extra driveways in and so on. It's a nice spot. You're just on the corner there of Field Close, which is a small block of only a few bungalows, and then the Attleborough behind me, and then that way down into the town. So all rendering along this wall here. You can see here there's obviously been some work done. This is all new paving and all new rendering, all new pathway here, and that's where it all comes into because of some of the movement. But you can see the arch is all spot on, all the bits between the bay windows, etc., all good, and that's where the frontage is. So let's open the door, let's go and have a look through. So this is a 3-bedroomed semi. It's the design that's got the through hall, so all the rooms are off the hallway, stairs straight up, kitchen right in front of you, and then we're going to turn across here. Look, so wooden block flooring, it's absolutely beautiful. Big bay window on the front, and then you've got the double patio doors, and there's the fireplace just there. The chimney breast obviously remains on the front. It's obviously had some changes over the years. There was probably 2 doors in here. There would have been a wall between the 2 rooms, and that could be reinstated obviously if so desired. The floor's squeaky. There we go. Got the kitchen on the back. The kitchen's a little dated, a little tired, but all very manageable. You've got a mix of double glazing, some aluminium, some UPVC. Good handy storage cupboard just out there. It's got the full central heating. The boiler has been replaced. There's been a lot of money spent on the house, obviously with the structural issues, but there's also been a new boiler added in as well, which I'll show you. So, bedroom 1 on the front. Again, this one's got the bay window. It's a lovely big room. It's very green out here. Lots of trees at the front and lots of trees at the back. It backs onto the old church house just there in the church. This one's bedroom 2. There's a little story with the garden actually, and the wall. The garden there, we believe, or the wall in, actually dates back to when the church and the churchyard was there. So that's obviously a fair few years old. Bedroom 3 on the front. You can see the frontage from here as well. Look, lots of options just there. Isn't it barren? Everywhere's cooked at the minute, isn't it? And the bathroom. So it's mostly tiled. All the walls around here. Just that little bit of storage that isn't. This is where the boiler is. Look, so a Baxi boiler. Still a good few years left on the guarantee on that side there. Okay, let's go and show you the garden. Let's go and have a look down there as well. I've just come outside then, just off the kitchen door just there. So you've got that little area just there as well, and then it opens up into the back garden. It is an absolute sun trap here. The garden points easterly, looking at my compass now, so it will set that way, and as it then goes over the front of the house, you'll get the sunshine towards the back. I'm not zoomed in on next door, just meandering in our garden here. You can see that obviously that's been extended. There's options here as well, as you can see. I mentioned about the wall then, it's absolutely stunning. It's a proper garden, walled garden. I'll just work our way up to the top. You've got a big greenhouse, there's a timber shed as well, all in here. Just goes to the end of this timber shed just there, it doesn't go behind. So there you go. So that's your video tour. Let me pop the camera back round and try and find some shade so we can have a good chat with you. There you go then. So that's Attleborough Road. Cracking house. Well, I've got to be a bit careful with my words here. Not a cracking house anymore, thankfully. That brings us nicely onto the structural side. So the property's been in the family since it was built, which was about the mid to late 1940s. The uncle used to live here. Fortunately, he's passed now, and the ownership was transferred across to the family. It's been let in recent years, but in 2001 they started investigating some cracking to the bay and the entrance hallway and to the side of the property. It was further investigated over the last couple of years, and then has been put right at the start of this year. In fact, only very, very recently. We're just waiting for the sign off from the local authority, the building control, etc. And we understand the insurance is about to be in place, despite the fact that there's been some structural movement that has been there. It's all been investigated by the surveyors, all been followed and controlled by the building regulation control, and has all been put right and sorted. I'm told it's all been dug up. Lots of concrete been put in and underpinning been done. Lots of work has gone on, and you know, should be all okay now. Obviously you've got to have your own surveys and Bank and Building Society coming in and checking it out, but you should be all okay moving forward. But it's certainly worth just talking to the Bank or Building Society maybe before you view, so as you don't waste your own time or your efforts or your energy, just to make sure that the lender's okay. But we don't foresee there being any problems. Back to the house. Great spot. Very, very brilliant positioning here. Elevated position, obviously just up here. Attleborough this way, behind me now. You've got little walk then into the town centre just there. No chain moving forward. The boiler's in. Double glazing is a mix of aluminium and UPVC, as we mentioned. There's no chain. We hold the keys to the house, so we're ready to go on this one. It's going to be launched to the websites the next 48 hours, but certainly keep looking on this YouTube channel, and don't forget, keep subscribing to us. There's going to be the links on here, etc. Best give you the price. The price here is 239,950. 239,950. We expect to be busy. There's very little for sale locally. There's just one house up for sale that I saw this morning on Trinity Walk, but this one is ready to go and literally just coming to the market. So pick up the phone, let's get you through here, see if we can help you out and find your next home. Thanks for watching, stay safe, and get that sun cream on. Bye bye now.